Hello, it's me again, Megan. I come to you with maybe like my first video I'm going to post. I've been asked to do motivational videos, speak to people. Well, I do that anyway because I like to talk. But I feel like God has placed a calling on my life that I have no idea about. In the past 2 weeks, I had 7 people ask me to either do a podcast, to do a YouTube channel, or to become a motivational speaker. Never did I think that would be the case. However, as a young girl, I wanted to be a teacher. I played with the idea of going to seminary school, and I've taught empowerment classes for kids and things like that. And honestly, that is the place where I feel more comfortable at learning through real experience. You know, our kids don't often get that. And we're so stuck on what the state expects as far as education. We're stuck on what we're lacking federally. There's so many problems in the educational system that makes it difficult to reach our children. But I just wanted to take a moment to talk to you guys about purpose. It's been a long time. I'm only about to be 39 next month. But I come to understand that God has us here for a reason. And sometimes we understand that reason. Sometimes we make mistakes as we learn what that purpose is. But when all is said and done, God's glory is what matters most. He understands that we will fall, we will make mistakes. But what I want to say to you is to be encouraged and stand in those mistakes. You have to make mistakes to flourish. You have to make mistakes to truly understand God's glory and His power. As a child, we take our time to think about creation. It's not really taught in school much nowadays, but we do think about creation. And with that thought comes many questions about truth and purpose and honesty. But what I've come to know for myself is that the only truth there is God's love. And it's important that we radiate His love in our lives to empower others. I know that's easier said than done. I have been mistreated. I have been abused. I have been misunderstood, like many of you out there. All of us have the same story but different situations. And although they are the same story, and although there are different situations, is no other way to say that we can be completely the same yet different. And that's God's purpose for us, is to understand our purpose on why He put us in this place with the people He's put in our path. All we can do is make the best of every situation and think of it as God would think of it. It's no more than a lesson. It's not to beat you down. It's not to hurt you. It's so much going on in the world, and it has to happen this way. And because it had to happen this way, you are able to look in those flaws that you heard or saw over COVID experience, quarantining, and you're able to determine from those flaws that I found in myself, what exactly do I want to improve about myself that's not for anyone else? That's not for anyone else. That's for you. Out of those flaws, what do I want to improve? I want to give you that challenge to think, what exactly is it that you would like to improve about your life? And as you go forward, I'm looking forward to making more videos like this. But this is my very first one, so thank you for joining me. But as we go forward on this journey, subscribe if you can, because there will be greater things after this first video. When you feel God's presence in your soul and in your spirit, you can't do anything but share that glory with others. I wish you the best day. I wish you the most empowering day. I wish that even the hard times of whatever you're going through, that you look inside of those hard times to find the jewels that rest there, that God wants you to learn. It's all perspective. Have a wonderful day. Yes, it's me again, Megan, wishing you the best.